Welcome, this is Coach Herbert. Thank you very much for listening to my podcast. And in today's podcast, we are looking at a topic, and the topic is all about your problems. We are saying enjoy all your problems. Now, somebody is saying, Coach Herbert, what are you talking about? How should I enjoy all my problems? Yet problems are bad. Yeah, that is why this podcast has been made. Now, what I want you to know is every problem has a solution. And I repeat, every problem has a solution. You can't have one without the other. So why do we say that you hate problems? Because every problem has a solution. Why do you claim to want a hassle-free existence? Sure. When someone is emotionally sick, why do we say he or she has got problems? Are we together? I believe everything's going on well. Now, deep down, where our wisdom lives, we know that problems are good for us. When my science teacher talks to me during open day and tells me that my daughter or my son is going to be working more problems in math than she worked last year, I think that is wonderful. Why do I think it's wonderful when my son or daughter gets more problems to solve? If I think problems are a problem, are getting me? We are in mathematics, for example. Your son, your daughter, if they are to pass mathematics well, they have to solve more and more problems in math. So that's why we are saying that problems are not good, are not bad. Because somehow we know that problems are good for our children. They are good. They have to solve. If our children don't go through those problems, their brains will not grow. Like you, if you have no problem that you're going through, your brain will not grow. So, by solving problems, our kids will become more self-sufficient. They will trust their own minds more because they are solving more problems. To add on that, they will see themselves as problem solvers. Because we ourselves are so superstitious about our own problems, we tend to run from them rather than solve them. Most of the people try to run away from problems. That's why somebody is going to say, look, let me go and drink myself silly so that I forget some of those problems. Don't run away, because problems will continue following you unless you solve them. Are you getting me? So, we have demonized problems to such a degree that they are like monsters that live under the bed. And by not solving them during the day, we tremble over them at night. You get me? I think we are moving on well. You should not fear problems. Let me tell you, problems are not curses. Problems are simply tough games for the athletes of the mind. And true athletes always long to get a game going. Remember, problems call forth our wisdom and courage. Are you getting me? One of the best ways to approach a problem is in a spirit of play. The same way you approach a game or a challenge to play, one-on-one playground. Like one of my favorite ways to play with the problem, especially one that seems hopeless, is to ask myself, what is a funny way to solve this problem? What would be a hilarious way or a hilarious solution? Let me tell you, that question never fails to open up fresh new avenues of thought when you ask yourself such a question, because we are looking at the issue of problems. So what I mean is, don't see your problems as curses, because it will make the motivation you are looking for in life be hard to find. If you learn to love the opportunities your problems present, then your motivational energy will rise. I remain Coach Herbert. As I always tell you, I have books that I'm selling. The Brain Your Wealth is basically about entrepreneurial skills and financial literacy. Mentor Boy Child is a manual for you, seeing to it that you can mentor your boy child. Wake Up With Time is basically a motivational book that tickles you to kickstart yourself. Raising Money Savvy Children is basically the book that is helping, a practical book that is helping children learn money issues. God bless you. Let's meet in our next episode. Keep your dreams alive.